on here to my next DIY. For this one, I'm going to make some ornaments as a gift. You probably all get like, you know how people are into sending these kind of photo cards with their family pictures and so forth. Well, I never have the heart to really get rid of them, so I collect them. So sometimes I have years of pictures of one family, and I'm thinking, what am I gonna do with this? I don't want to throw them away. So I had the idea, what if I make ornaments with each? I mean, some of them are multiple. I could make multiple ornaments. I could give each person like a little set of ornaments. So that's what I'm gonna do. So for that, I ordered a few things. I got some of these kind of wood discs from Amazon. So I thought those would be good. I have quite a few in there, as you can see. I also have these pretty little wood cut rounds that would make cute ones as well. For some of the pictures that were bigger, I thought maybe I need something bigger. And I saw this at Dollar Tree. So that was perfect. I can cut it up and just use, you know, the disc and decoupage my image. I could even do front and back. Some of them have so many images. So, and then I also got these, you know, the ones that basically split in half. And I thought, well, wouldn't it be fun to create almost like a little snow globe with their picture in the middle, and maybe some figurines or something, and some snow and stuff like that. So that's kind of the plan. Some are going to be like this, some are going to be, like I said, on the disc, more like decoupage. And then I'll put them on a little cute box, and that will be my Christmas gift to them. So let me get started with that. So first step is making our little platform, and then attaching it, because it's going to be hard if you don't do that ahead of time. I know that this is the idea, and I think I have another thing for the other side. Okay, and I definitely want to cover the hole with one of the trees. Trying to put the trees kind of in the middle. Okay, for the two pictures, I cut them so they're pretty much about as close as I can make them. And then I'm going to put them together with just some double-sided tape. This is like stay put. Now I'm trying to install them. And I'm going to try to put them like that so that one image gets one tree, one gets the other. See that it's so tiny. And then on this side, I think I can add another tree, a little smaller. The hard thing is finding little things that will fit without covering up the picture too much, you know. This sign was on that side, but I think I'm just gonna put it here. Hopefully it'll stay. I'm gonna give it a big puddle. Okay, that's the general idea, front and back. I'll cover some of the glue. It'll look like a little snowbank. Okay, so put it this way. So what I want to do though before I do that is add some glitter. Okay, here we are. Oh, maybe I do have to glue it down. Okay, I decided to take the snow out because it was clouding up the sphere too much. You couldn't see the picture. A little bit is okay, but not too much. So we're gonna leave this one like this. A little bit to cover up some of the, the glue and things like that is fine. But so that one's ready. So starting with the next one, same thing. The two pictures I've cut, they're back to back, and they're cut at the same exact side. Oh, that's right. Let me put a little tape in between them so they don't fight me when I'm trying to glue them down. Make sure they're starting correctly. And I make sure to put them in a position to cover that little hole. And I think, I could probably get away with making, if I put glitter on the glue here and make it look like a snowbank, maybe I can get away with a little glitter. Let's see if I have any other things I could add here. That work. It's another picture. It's gonna be too high, I think. Yeah, it's not too high. Yeah, this little figurine's a little bit too big. So double check that the pictures are not too high. Oh, they're a little high. I have to cut it down. Okay. Okay, yeah, again, I'll clean the outside later with Windex and some orange oil. It's just, yeah, the snow keeps getting stuck on things, but I like it. It's good. We'll do the decor later. Okay, it's another one. Again, I'm learning as I'm doing them. I decided that, trying to stick them on the sides is not worth it because sometimes it makes it, oh my God, I had a heck of a time closing this one. And then I have to clean up all the glue. And yeah, they're gonna move inside, but maybe we'll make that a feature, right? That the whole thing moves inside. So I'm not gonna try putting that glue. And I never wanted to close the globe. I just wanted to make sure that wouldn't move. But like I said, I'm giving up on that idea. So you know, making it a little attractive, and a lot less glitter so that it doesn't cloud up the globe. So that's what we're learning. So we got 3 made so far. So let's keep going. Okay, I finished my ball one, so I'm gonna show you up close each one so you get a look. This one I was able to fit that little figurine, mostly because the picture was small, so I put it to the side. You still have to struggle to see the picture, but again, it's just the back side, and that's the front side. And I'm still gonna see if I can find some more of the mini trees, because last time I went to Dollar Tree, these little guys, they didn't have any. I bought them, these ones were a little pack that I had bought last year. They look really cute. And maybe some other figurines are smaller or something. I like to put some kind of very tiny decor inside. I'm gonna see what I can find, or if not, they could stay like that. They're still cute, but you know, there's another one here. Some of them move, and no matter how many times I try to set them straight, they twist on me. But again, we'll see. Again, I might open them again because they're not closed. They're just this is the one that moves a lot, because I think the thing is very small. But anyway, so there's that one. And some actually got a little bit better wedge because the paper or the photo on top was about the same height as the globe, so that helped them kind of stay in place. But you know, I had to work with the pictures the way they were, so it's not like I made the pictures on purpose. I'm trying to use what I have. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to this ones, which will be a lot more, you know, a little bit easier in the sense that it's just a matter of I'm gonna Mod Podge them, and then I'll probably paint the edges white, and then maybe put a little glitter too. But and then of course this still needs a ribbon and all that, a little bit more, maybe a little bit more shushing. But other than that, they're done. So let's go. Okay, so these are finally complete. I just wanted to show you the final result. I ended up adding a ribbon all around where the seam is, where the two halves of the spheres meet, and I think that gives it a nice touch. You know, sometimes again there's still a lot of static cling that sticks, you know, with the, you know, but I mean it is supposed to be a snow globe, so I don't mind it too much. I keep also trying to clean from the outside, the static clean on the outside, but you know, it's kind of fun. They shake and everything, and they got bells. So that's how they all turned out. That's another one right there. And another one right there. And sometimes they twist on me, but you know, what you gonna do? Well, that's not too bad. But I like that, you know, the salt looks like snow, and it does kind of move around. It makes it more look like a snow globe when you actually have moving things inside. Even though it doesn't have the glycerin and all that, but you know the drill. Yeah, this stuff comes off really easily. I'm just taking off the staples, you know, with my staple remover, and they come right apart. I don't even have to bother about cutting or doing anything to this right now, so that's coming up pretty good. Okay, so I cut all my photos, and I Mod Podged them on one side. So now that this side is completely dried, let it overnight, I'm gonna flip over and do the other side. Most of them have two sides, some of them don't. Okay, so I finished decoupaging the images front and back of all the ones that I'm gonna make, and now it's time to do a little bit of cleanup. Oh gosh, look at that. When that happens. Anyway, so I'm gonna clean up the edges. I'm gonna sand them off, make sure that I don't get any extra bits. Maybe I might even try to see if I can get some of these bad glue things. Anyway, so that's the next step, and after that I'm gonna do a little bit of white paint and some snow. So let's get this part done. Okay, so all my pieces have been sanded. Now I'm going to do the finishing work. For a lot of them that have like exposed sides, either here or like in this one, I'm actually going to do like a I guess you could call it like a snow frame. I want to pounce with this thing to make it look like there's a little snowiness going around. So kind of softens the edges. And then probably later, you know, I'll probably put some glitter. You know how it goes. So that's what's happening now. And I'll do it for all of these. And also for some of them, I went ahead and did a back. I decided, you know, I wasn't gonna keep it all white. So I used some of the cutouts from some of the same greeting cards I've been cutting up. So that's gonna be kind of nice. And I'm also gonna do white all over to kind of make up for that space. So like this one says Happy Holidays, but again, I'm gonna go with white over all those little edges there. And this one as well. So that's what's happening right now. Let's get some snow on the ground here. Okay, and I finished putting in my first little kind of snow, kind of white, kind of giving it a little bit of border. So on that side, then some of them actually, I even did it on this one. So at first I wasn't gonna do it. I was very light, but I kind of like that effect that it's almost like snow. And I went ahead and it's so light that it dries almost instantly on these. So I did it on both sides. I kind of like how it looks. Makes it look a little bit more Christmassy. And some of these I still have to do the other side, the snowy part. But I'll be able to start that soon because again, that stuff dries up pretty fast. So yeah, and then the last thing will be to put a little ribbon and maybe some little adornments of some kind. So and I'll be all done and I can package them up. Okay, just to give you the final view of how they turn out. This is just a portion of them with all the glitter, snow, the bows and the little hanging things, and I added little beads here and there to some of them. And I'm gonna wrap them in tissue paper individually. And then I found these cute boxes at Dollar Tree, and they have a good height to them because my issue was I was finding boxes, but they were too, you know, not tall enough, or especially to kind of hold this one. And then I got this beautiful ribbon at I think this was Sam's Club. And I'm just gonna make a big bow like this one. This is another one. And then I'm gonna add a little tag. I got these tags at Dollar Tree. I'm putting their name on the back. And then I'm gonna hang that too on the side like that. And that will be the final little gift. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you would like to see more, please don't forget to check out the rest of my playlist for Christmas for this year and also last year. So happy holidays to all and have a great holiday season.